My parents were divorced when I was young, and there was a separation in the relationship with my father that led to a brokenness, I think. That seed grew and grew as I just didn't feel like I could ever be that Christian person.
I was praying for him all the time to be this godly man, but I think I was praying for him to be the man I wanted him to be.
I started to feel rejected.
We would both kind of put the wall up and disconnect from each other.
Not feeling loved and feeling devalued caused me to search for something that did make me feel valued. I met this woman, and
I had found a text, and I confronted.
The only thing I knew to do was just to deny everything.
I was really in disbelief.
It was over, and I wanted out.
My heart had literally been broken. We had gotten to a point where Scott said, "I'm done. I want a divorce." And I said, "That's not happening." I had the faith in the Lord that he would keep it in his hand and that he would put it back together.
So we went to Calvary Chapel for counseling. He said, "Scott, you're a broken person. You're about to make a decision that will affect the rest of your life and devastate your children."
I knew that I had to forgive Scott, but I was really struggling with it because in my heart, I thought that forgiving him meant that what he did was okay. And then suddenly the Lord revealed so beautifully to me. He said, it's not saying that it was okay. It's letting go and giving it to me and giving up my perceived right to getting back at him. And once I knew that I forgave him, then I started to heal.
We were in our bedroom. I felt the presence of the Lord, which I did not ask for. And he said, "Confess." And I had never prayed with her. And this was the eve of Valentine's Day. And I just thought, well, I'm going to forever remember Valentine's Day by telling my wife that I had an affair. But God turned that around, and we remember it really as the first day that we ever prayed together.
I saw a man change before my very eyes. It was a true change of heart.
In the end, he found a way to reach me and developed a love relationship with me personally. He's restoring our family and our children from a father that was not a godly man to now. That's my main priority.
God can take what Satan means for evil and for death and destruction and for the end of something and turn it into something beautiful. It is by God's grace and his example that we can say, don't give up.